Pixar makes its first Rocky sequel. Hello everyone and welcome to Movie Reviews by Josh. My name is Josh Terry and I'm here to tell you about Cars 3 in an arena. There's not necessarily a connection between the arena and Cars 3. If you'd like to make one, feel free. It might make you a little bit more interested in the movie, which feels kind of like a Rocky sequel. And I say that as a compliment and I say it mostly as a criticism. Lightning McQueen is back, but he might be at the tail end of his career. At least that's what we get the sense of based on the fact that all the new up-and-comers are kicking his trash, so he decides to go back to his roots. He even goes back to figure out who the mentor of his mentor was. It's played by Chris Cooper. This is a sequel. It's a Pixar sequel. This movie is just totally fine if you just want to see something that's fairly well produced and inoffensive. And the reason that I'm kind of stumbling around here is that this is Pixar. These are the people who do Inside Out and all these really kind of cool, mind-blowing animation pieces. And this is the third movie in a series. So you pretty much know what you're getting into. There is kind of a nice message about passing a torch in this movie. I don't want to tell you too much about it because to kind of get into those characters will kind of give it away. And if you do want to go see this, and hey, you know, I think this is perfectly good to take the kids to. You might want to have that be a surprise. So Cars 3 is rated G, and there's really nothing offensive at all in it, unless there are certain voice actors that you just don't like hearing their voices and their voices offend you. I don't know. Some people might feel that way about Larry the Cable Guy. I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm sure he's a sweetheart. I think I wound up giving it 2.5 out of 4, even though as time goes on, I start kind of leaning a little bit lower. This is just a movie that I think as its own animated movie is perfectly fine, but when you compare it to the other Pixar movies that are out there and the history and the pedigree it's coming from, it feels like filler. I think that's the best way to put it. So what's your favorite Pixar movie? Go ahead and leave your answers in the comments below. I think my favorite Pixar movie still has to be Inside Out. That one just got me, because I've got little people living in my head. And thanks once again for watching. This has been Movie Reviews by Josh. Be sure to subscribe on your way out and keep your notifications on so you can see our new videos as soon as they are live. And we'll see you next time.